Hi, how you doing? Nice snowy day up here in Vermont. The furnace is running. It's only 5 degrees Fahrenheit. It's quite chilly out there today. Hi, Sanjay. How are you? Nice to see you. Marcel, how are you? Nice to see you. Sitting here doing a little bird watching, having my morning coffee. Ara, hello. Got plenty of fresh snow up here. Oh, I don't get on very often. Live, that is. I do in the summertime when I'm out working in my workshop and stuff on stuff. I turn it on. Some of my cooking shows I do live. It's hard to do a cooking show live because you've got so much waiting time in between processes that it just eats up all the time. Oh, you're welcome. Feel free to drop your links here. Hoping it would warm up a little more so I could get outside for a while. But it's still pretty cold out there. Well, I've seen it go 20 to 30 below zero, so being 5 degrees is kind of like summertime. It's kind of pretty red sky over there. But at least it stopped snowing. Yeah, that's my white car there. Kind of covered up with snow. I usually go out there and start it once in a while, just make sure my battery don't go dead. 23 in Canada. Oh, that's quite warm, especially here north of us. I'm about 30 minutes from the Canadian border. I like to do a lot of fishing up there on Lake Magog, up toward Newport and Derby area. Minus 35. I'm not surprised. I'm just surprised that it warmed up so much up there. Been kind of funny weather we get. Because we've had times where it warmed right up above freezing and stuff right in the middle of the winter. Oh, it's 7:23 a.m. I guess that's the Eastern time zone. 6:28. Do you have daylight saving times in Canada? Yeah, I wish they'd do away with that daylight saving time. I don't really like it. Well, have a great day or night. Thanks for stopping by. I usually get up around 3 a.m., but I go to bed really early. Hello, how you doing? Nice to see you. Just watching my birds have their breakfast this morning. They're not as active as usual. Probably because it's 5 degrees, they're sleeping in. Here goes that furnace again. Burning up the dollars this way. Well, hello, Mary. How you doing? Well, hello, Mary. How you doing? Mary's got a great channel. She shows me a lot of good ideas. Mary's got a great channel. She shows me a lot of good ideas. I enjoy watching her shows. Well, that's great. I enjoy watching her shows. Well, that's great. I was just sitting here having my morning coffee, Mary, and watching some of my birds eat. Just sitting here having my morning coffee, Mary, and watching some of my birds eat. Feel free to drop your links here. I have no problem. Feel free to drop your links here. I have no problem. Yeah, I like that Green Mountain coffee. Yeah, it's really tasty. Yeah, I like that Green Mountain coffee. It's really tasty. It's called Breakfast Blend. It's called Breakfast Blend. I guess that midsection of the country is getting hit with quite a bit of storm. Nebraska and out through there. Oh, you're welcome, Mary, anytime. I think that storm's going to stay south of us, though. We're too far north. I think that storm's going to stay south of us, though. We're too far north. Well, we get quite a bit of snow here in Vermont, more so than a lot of other people, but and we're used to it. But a lot of the southern states aren't used to getting a lot of snow. So when they get even just a few inches, they come to a standstill almost. But up here in Vermont, it's nothing to get over a foot of snow. Sometimes 2 feet of snow in one day. Thank you, Sanjay. Sanjay's another good channel to watch. He's a great supporter of everybody. Oh yeah, but it's not unusual for us to get that much. But we grew up in it, so we're used to it. You know, our cars are prepared for it. We get winter treads, and some have four-wheel drives. And we know how to drive in it. Beverly's Chicken Kitchen, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I was just on your channel just a little while ago. Nancy, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. There's Vine. How you doing? It's a frosty day up here in Vermont. It's 5 degrees right now. Feel free to drop your links here. Yeah, Vine has a really great channel. I enjoy her shows. You're welcome, Vine. Anytime. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Have a great day. It is, Christy. Quite chilly out there. 5 degrees right now. Even the birds have their ski parkers on today. You're probably a little warmer in Connecticut than we are. I enjoyed your Goodwill shopping tour. That was a lot of fun. I think Beth should have got that coat though. It really looked good on her. Yeah, and it was a good price too. What was it, $26 or so? You drop your links if you want to. Yeah, coats can be expensive. I can see them over $200-300 sometime for a nice insulated one. I still have my winter coat that the police department bought me for traffic control. the one I snowblow in out there. Yeah, it's just feels really comfy wearing it. And it doesn't get wet. My son bought one of those electric coats that he wears at his job. They're battery operated. You wouldn't think the battery would last very long, though. Really? They got electric socks, too. He's got a pair of those. Just hope he don't fall into a pool of water with them. Yeah, they take a Milwaukee tool battery. He said if he sets it on medium, it lasts all day. Yeah, it had a hefty price tag on them, too. I think they were around $300. He works at one of those transfer places for where people bring in their waste, and so he's outside a lot of times running the compactors. He likes it in the winter because it's less smelly. They also make compost where he works. They convert all the waste into compost, and they sell it for $3 for a 5-gallon bucket full. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff too. I buy some from them every year. Yeah, they recycle everything, even the clothes, shoes, all their plastic, their tires. You can't even throw a light bulb in the garbage up this way. You have to get it recycled. There's the blue jay. I like the looks of the blue jays. They're loving them fresh peanuts. I got another feeder just inside there behind the ones that are hanging outside. The small birds usually eat in there most of the time. They're afraid of the bigger ones. Then Mr. Gray Squirrel comes around, cleans me out of peanuts every time I put them in. Yeah, I usually like sitting here in the morning when I'm drinking my coffee and just staring at them. Gives me something to do. Mary, have you connected to the Girls R Us? They got a great channel. And Mary has a great channel too. I enjoy her shows. She's got a lot of cooking shows. Great. Thank you. Thank you, the girls. No, it's not quite enough to snow blow. I just snow blowed about a foot of it the other day, 2 days ago. Show you my yard. It doesn't look too bad. Probably 1 or 2 inches there. I like to wait till it builds up a little bit. Looks like the sun's going to come out for a while today, though. As my compost is covered up. Looks like the snow's blown in there a little bit out back. Makes for good insulation. Helps from the pipes from freezing. There's not too much of it out back near my shed. Those are all my bird houses up underneath the eaves. There's a log cabin birdhouse. There's a schoolhouse birdhouse. But they're all full. I gotta build some more. Hiccup's Kitchen. Hello, how are you? Nice to see you. Here on that front porch, you can see there's a smaller feeder in there. Looks like a lot of snow in it, but there's bird seed in that. Yeah, I enjoy my workshop out back. I think I built that like 6 or 8 years ago. I build my birdhouses out there and I work on my snowblower and stuff like that in there. Keep my lawnmower in there in the winter. I got one of those bad boys lawnmowers, zero turns. You wouldn't think I need one for such small lawn, but I end up mowing a lot of the older folks around me. Especially the ones that can't get out and do their own. And I like sitting out there in the early mornings and listen to the birds sing there around the shed. They all start singing songs to me. I record a lot of it just because I like the way the different ones sound. It's very relaxing. Usually at 5 in the morning or so, a lot of people aren't up, so it's really quiet out there. But 90% of them in this park are retired or older people. Old farts like me. The only bad part about the winter time is I can't run my golf cart around. Yeah, I ride around and do my visiting on it. It's even got a place to put a can of beer there if I want to bring one. Yeah, they're quite handy. I bought that used. I think I paid 4,000 or 5,000 for it. I forgot. But my mailbox is about a quarter of a mile from my house, so I'm too lazy to walk half the time. Yeah, they have them all in one spot where they deliver them to, so you have to go out to the entrance of the park in order to get the mail. I hope it warms up in the next few days. I got to go out and get some food supplies. Have to travel like a 16-mile round trip just to get groceries. No, not going to cook today. Those Oaks cookies that I made the other day were really delicious. The raisin, and I also added some those chocolate chips in with them too. They were nice and soft and chewy. I border the Northeast Kingdom. It kind of starts where I live, and then it runs all the way from here to the border. I like traveling the Northeast Kingdom. They got a lot of nice buildings up there, old buildings, barns, covered bridges, a lot of nice lakes and ponds. Yeah, there's a lot of backcountry up there. Those back roads up there turn into just trails. They got some beautiful lakes there in that area. Four-wheel drive comes in pretty handy. Yeah, you could get caught out there in a nice road and suddenly it turns into a trail. You say, where the hell am I? A lot of those old roads like that with the trails have a lot of old cellar holes on them where the pioneers lived. I enjoy nosing around them just to see what I can find. A lot of times you find some really old bottles and stuff. Yeah, a lot of those places still don't have power up there. They have to have a gas refrigerator and gas lights, especially up around Lake Echo Lake. Some great fish in there. Yeah, you don't have to worry about any water being polluted in that area, that's for sure. It's crystal clear. Have you ever stopped at the Green Mountain Reservoir up here? It's really a great place for kayaking and canoeing. Charlie, Charlie, I don't know what you're talking about. What is a call-in number? Yeah, I don't use them phones. Well, folks, I've been on for over an hour now, so I'm going to call it a day. I appreciate you all stopping by and seeing me. Appreciate you all stopping by. Have a great day.